Good morning, boys and girls. Today for math and this week for math, we're still talking about place value, and we are going to be using base 10 blocks to determine the place value and what a number is. Let me grab a marker real quick. We're going to be using this page, and I'm going to walk through it with you. So for this particular page, the lines are going to be our sticks, and then the circles are going to be our bits. Okay, so there's two. This is all one problem. Okay, I know it's a little bit confusing, but it won't be once we walk through it. So first, just looking at this number over here, we want to know what number this is. But remember, we're looking at the sticks as the tens and the bits as the ones. And the blanks are for how many we have. So how many tens are represented right here? You're counting the lines. There's 3, right? There's 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 tens. How many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 ones. So what number is this with 3 in the 10 spot and 6 in the 1 spot? It's the number 36. So we're going to write 36 down here on the line for our equation. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. How many tens do we have? There's 3, right? And how many ones do we have? 2. And what number do we have with 3 in the 10 spot and 2 in the 1 spot? 32. So our equation is 36 plus 32. Now, we're talking about place value in preparation to get ready for adding and subtracting 2-digit numbers. And remember, digit is just a fancy word for number, but to say that the number 32 is made up of 2 numbers, 3 and 2, sounds a little bit confusing. So we say that 32 is a number made up of 2 digits. Okay? And to help us get ready to add and subtract those 2-digit numbers, we can look at our picture like we did in the beginning of the year, and we can just add them up. So remember, this line right here is the tens, and the 6 is the ones. The 3 was in the tens, and the 2 was in the ones. So for our answer, we're going to look at how many tens we have all together, and then how many ones we have all together. So take a second and look at 36 and 32 and count how many tens you have. There's 3 over here and 3 over here, and 3 plus 3 is 6, right? So we have 6 tens. Now take a second to count how many ones you have. So if there was 6 over here, and then there's 2 over here, there's 8 altogether. So let's read our addition equation real quick. 36 plus 32 equals 68. Great job. All right, let's do one more. How many tens are in this number? There's 2. And how many ones are in this number? There's 6. And what number do we have? 26. Great job. Let's look over here. How many tens are over here? There's 4 tens over here. And how many ones are over here? There's 4 ones over here too. What number do we have? We have 44. So just looking at 26 plus 44, that might seem a little scary and like, I have no idea. And one of the things that we're going to learn that we do is that we break it up. So we're only looking at the tens, and then we're only looking at the ones. So really what we did up here, just in a little bit different way. So remember this first, there's 2 lines in our answer, so that means that our number has to be 2 digits. So this line is always the 10. So let's go ahead and count the tens first. How many tens do we have in all? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then how many ones do we have in all? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Now what? Now what do we do? So in this one spot, we can only have 1 digit. 10 is a 2-digit number. So if I have 10 bits, what do I call that? Regrouping? I regroup and make it a stick. So I'm crossing off these tens to show, or I'm crossing off the bits to show that I no longer have bits, but I made a stick right here. Okay? So if I no longer have bits because I stuck them all together and I made a stick, I no longer have bits. So what number goes in my one spot? A 0, right? A 0 goes in my one spot. But now I have a stick here. So let's count our sticks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 7 sticks. So 26 plus 44 equals 70. And I'll rewrite it up here just so that way we can see it a little bit better. Okay, so I'm trying to think of an easy way to explain this. The stick, remember, is just 10 of these little circles. But we can't have 10 circles because that would put 2 digits in our one spot. And we can only have 1 digit there. So we stick them all together and then they become a stick. But we have to have 10, remember. We have to have 10. We're going to talk about this in our meeting too, because I know that this is a little confusing. And this is going to be the hardest part about adding and subtracting 2-digit numbers, is the regrouping of the bits and adding a stick. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice this problem and this problem. We'll do one more together. Don't do this page. It's not linked on your schedule. Don't do this page. If you want like extra practice to make your own numbers, that's fine, but I'm not asking you to do this page. I'm going to ask you to do these 2 problems and this bottom problem right here. We're going to do this top one together, okay? Alrighty. How many sticks do we have? 4. And how many ones do we have? 3. What number do we have? 43. How many sticks do we have? 1. How many ones do we have? 4. And what number do we have? 14. All right. Let's start counting our ones first. How many ones do we have? 7 ones. And how many tens do we have? 5. 43 plus 14 equals 57. Okay. Let me take a quick peek. The rest are easy peasy, don't have any regrouping. So the rest are going to be just like this one. And then we will talk about this one in our meeting so we can talk about regrouping. All right? You guys have a great day and happy mathing.